Game 1 of the NBA Finals. The Magic delivered a 4-game sweep to become conference champions. Now, the quest is for one ultimate goal. Just 4 wins away, the first chapter begins against the Dallas Mavericks. The pinnacle of the postseason, the NBA Finals, is here.
Basketball's biggest stage, the NBA Finals. It begins here, and 2K Sports is happy to bring it to you. I'm Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Tim Legler, along with our reporter, Allie LaForce. So let's take a look at the starters for the Dallas Mavericks. The 4 and 5, it's Davis and Lively. Irving and Thompson are the guard set. And it's Flagg in at the 3, the small forward. And for Orlando, the guard pair form will be Suggs and Bain. Wagner is in the front court alongside Banchero. And it's MP in at the center. Take a look at the Mavericks. This is it, their whole season, all their effort, all their energy to get them here, the final.
And I'm sure the feeling in their locker room was different today. That finals atmosphere is unlike anything else. This is what it's all about.
The shot by Thompson, no good. Pass to Butler. That one goes. It's counted. And what a tall task for MP and company to deal with. Dealing with an absolute juggernaut of a team that has gone unbeaten in their path to the final.
You look at teams that made it to the finals with a perfect record, the 01 Lakers and the 2017 Warriors. That's it. That's the list. And that's the level of team we're talking about. MP has his work cut out for him.
Now, here's MP. He gets it in there. Butler's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, these types of looks are easy for MP. The defense must make it harder for the young guy.
Pass to Thompson. Fires the 3. MP grabs the miss.
Early on, 3 misses to open the game. Their offense right now still trying to find its way. Working his way for a high percentage look. That's just smart basketball.
That's exactly what they wanted on that trip. Get something close to the basket, something easy.
Orlando shooting their first free throw of the game right now. And the free throw, no good.
And for a young player like MP, it's all about establishing good habits. Get yourself into a routine. Those will help you have a long career.
Wide with it, defended by Butler. And that one, good.
Yeah, everybody will remember the bucket, but how about that pass to set it up?
Inside, and MP throws it down.
Oh, man, I love to see that. MP elevating.
The Mavericks have gone just 1-4 to get this game started. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Jamal Mosley gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. I asked him what his defense can do to nullify Kyrie Irving, and he said there's not much you can do against Kyrie. He's got a counter for everything you throw at him. He makes insanely difficult shots. We just have to make things hard on him and trust our help defense. Guys, back to you.
Okay, Allie, thank you. Here's Irving, following the bucket by Orlando. Pass to Flagg. Here's Lively. 6 to shoot. Irving for 3. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And Irving showing you his versatility. You can play him on or off the ball.
And the rejection by Lively. Butler, no good. And so it's Irving. He brings it up for Dallas. It's a 5-point game. Thompson for 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
Arguably the smoothest jumper in the game, Klay Thompson.
And so the timeout by Jamal Mosley here. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan for the Magic. Anthony Black's checked in for Desmond Bain. And Jones subbed in for Jalen Suggs. And a new group getting ready for Dallas. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Derek White. Washington comes in for Davis. Marshall is checked in for Flag. And it's Russell in for Thompson. Here's Irving. Following the basket by MP. A floater.
Nice awareness right there. MP doing a good job getting his timing right on that block.
And they pick up 2.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
And so it's Dallas with it. Following the basket by MP. Gafford kicks to Russell. To the wing on the left. From deep Washington. And it's MP with the rebound. Butler's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
And you look at this scoring outburst by MP. What's incredible is he still has room to grow.
Pass to Irving. 41 seconds left to play in the first. And the rejection by MP. Down low. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Butler's got 18 points.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Mavericks trail by 10. Here's Russell. Nothing on the board. Pass to Marshall. And they get it. Rebound by Butler. Butler's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. To the middle. And slam dunk by Butler.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Well, the score reflects it. They've just been the better team all the way around.
And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. Magic out in front, up by 12. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. And it's time for more of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. What a time of year. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Davis with a screen on Suggs. Irving with the ball. Now defended by Bain. Irving against Bain, and it's Irving missing. Orlando leading by 13. And now Hallie LaForce says something for us from the sideline.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Knicks played some superb basketball. He picked up 54 points, and he was spectacular on the boards, grabbing the season high in rebounds. And he was huge for them in that one. Talking to his coaches pregame, they hope he can repeat that performance with another one here tonight. Back to you.
Great stuff as always, Hallie. Thank you. He was in attack mode all night. We saw that really propelled them to that win.
When he's on, he is on. And there isn't all that much you can do to stop him.
Well, he did whatever he wanted. I love the fact that he was under control, yet very aggressive.
Outside, Davis. Over Carter. And that one's good by Davis. Davis has got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, it's a great sign when the jumper is falling for Davis.
Butler passes to Carter. Good on the shot. And the Magic lead by 17.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the rain.
Irving surveying the floor. Drills the three-pointer. Irving's got 6.
Yeah, and Irving doesn't need much wiggle room at all to feel comfortable. A lights-out three-point threat.
Gafford against MP. A rebound by Washington.
Well, he usually brings rain from there, but not this time.
Pass to Irving. Washington sets the pick for Irving. Beyond the arc. Rebound by the Magic. This team has been cruising through these playoffs. Just one loss so far.
Yeah, they've ripped through the postseason thus far, arguably playing their best basketball of the season. That's what you want this time of year.
Now, here's Washington. Takes the three. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. He has 5.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
Three-pointer, Butler. The shot misses. Mavericks trail by 11. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Outstanding job getting the call inside. Kyrie Irving is fearless amongst the trees.
For the Magic, Banchero comes in for Wendell Carter. And it's Franz Wagner in for Anthony Black. And a new group getting ready for Dallas. Derek Lively, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. White comes in for Davis. Thompson, he's checked in for Washington. And it's Dante Exum in for Marshall. We've got 28 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Here's Irving. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Flag. And it's Orlando with the rebound. MP's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Puts up a deep 3. MP with the long triple.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Well, they're making something very difficult look simple right now.
And so it's Orlando sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. Their defense has been active and effective. We'll get you back to the action after this break.
Thanks for joining us for postseason basketball. Clearly, guys, the second half going to be a tough task for the Dallas Mavericks.
They're getting destroyed inside. I'm pretty sure even Kenny could get a layup on them right now.
Shaq, I'd get a layup on you every time. You know what I'm saying? Like, my pick and roll game was just phenomenal.
Looking at the series breakdown for the Mavericks. They've made it this far, game 1 of the NBA Finals. Shaq, how much brighter is the spotlight here in this championship round?
It doesn't get any brighter. This is where you need your stars to be stars and your moons to be moons and your galaxies to be galaxies.
You know what, Ernie? This is what you dream about. But you got to stay in the moment. You got to focus on things that got you here.
How about planets to be planets? Does that apply here as well?
Yes, that does.
Thanks. That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
And we're ready to get back into the action here in game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
For most guys, that's a nice work. It shows you how dominant he's been to this point.
Running out on the wings, they'll have Bain and Wagner. Banchero is out there with Butler. And it's Suggs in at the point. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic. Thompson from long range.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Banchero dishes to MP. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last. Here's a peek at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the top rebounders in this year's playoffs. MP is number 1. Count that one. Butler's got 4 points in the quarter.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth, physical basketball, guys.
Irving against Suggs. Irving misses. Magic leading by 18. Here's Banchero. And finished off by Banchero.
When Banchero gets in tight, that's how he likes to finish. No layups for this big guy. He's all about the finish.
Nobody near Irving. Dallas, no good that time either.
That's 3 straight misses to start the second half. Not what they wanted.
And the basket by MP.
Finishing through contact is required in the NBA. MP knows he can't let guys stop him.
Outside, Davis. Back to Irving. To end the run. Another miss by Irving.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
It's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will retain possession.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
And regardless, it's great effort. You love to see that kind of hustle on defense.
To the inside. Lively. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got his 3rd assist on the night.
That's their first make out of 5 attempts. It's got to be a relief.
And the dunk by MP.
Now he is red hot, leading the game in scoring.
And it's Irving with the ball for the Mavericks.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Thompson misses. And so the timeout by Jamal Mosley here. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Anthony Black's checked in for some. Magic leading by 22. Now Black, scoreless thus far.
And how about this youngster, MP, the concentration to get that bucket even through the contact?
He's 0 of 1 from the line, missing on his first trip. A different look for Dallas. Daniel Gafford comes in for Derek Lively. And Washington subbed in for Klay Thompson. And so the timeout by Jamal Mosley here. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Dallas has gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Here's Gafford. And the rejection by MP.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Can't hit the free throw line jumper. It would take a major comeback for them to get back into this game.
And the chances of that happening don't look good.
Nailed from three-point land. Irving's got 11 points.
Some of the fastest hands in the league right now. Kyrie knowing he has to get rid of it. And that's his MO. Sometimes he can score more points by himself than the rest of the team.
1:32 left to play in the third. Pass to Washington. Irving sets a screen for Washington. Rebound by Butler. MP's got his 16th rebound on the night. Black finds Banchero. Basket good. Banchero's got his second basket of the night.
Oh, great ball movement there.
1:06 left in the third quarter. And Dallas calls their first time out of the game.
And Coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
Yeah, physically, they are being overwhelmed in the paint right now. That can be hard to fix because it's a personnel issue.
Carter, he's checked in for Orlando. Jones comes in for Anthony Black. And then for Dallas, Najee Marshall, he's checked in for Flag. Christie comes in for Anthony Davis. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Irving. Christie kicks to Gafford. Russell with a wide open look. Dallas, no good that time either. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for Orlando. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Pass to Washington. Lets the three fly. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
He created the opening. He got the angle. Unfortunately, that miss is just on him.
That bucket in no time at all. MP's got 44.
The shots are falling, and he is making it look easy.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. And it's Russell missing. And it's the Magic with the ball. Here's Butler over Russell. Hits the jumper. Butler's got 46 points.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
And because of that, this one looks like a bit of a mismatch.
Here's Russell. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. MB getting it done for Orlando. After a fantastic quarter, he's sitting on a double-double. And there's nowhere to go but up for him. We'll return shortly. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, he made it look simple, but that's not always easy to execute.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. So with Irving on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. Washington out there with Anthony Davis. Then there's Daniel Gafford. Then it's Russell. And it's Marshall in at the 2 spot. Pass to MP. That's in. Coming off an assist from Jones. MP's got 48.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate. In the corner, it's Gafford. And here is Marshall. Davis with a screen on Richardson. Marshall can't hit. On the wing, MP. Covered by Gafford. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up. And that sends MP to the free throw line. That's on Daniel Gafford. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Magic.
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
I really like their effort in transition tonight, constantly pushing the pace and then turning that into points.
And that one misses. Dallas has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Russell from long range. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Magic shooting has been wild, 76%. That's just unbelievable.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Here's Davis. Rebound by the Magic. MP's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. And MP throws it down.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
Well, you have to love the execution, and you have to love the relentlessness.
Russell passes to Davis. To the paint. Here's Gafford. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed.
And you got to remember, Davis played point guard in high school, so his passing is very well developed.
Magic have gone a perfect 4 of 4 to start the final quarter. Can't ask for anything more than that. And another one falls. Amazing.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Davis setting the pick for Russell. No good on the three.
Still searching for his first bucket of the night. He is struggling, and so is his team.
And MP throws it down.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, they've gotten the matchup they want every time up the floor, and they have taken advantage of that.
Pass to Washington.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Clock at 6. Down low. Here's Gafford over Butler. Gafford misses. Here's Orlando now. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. Unloads from 13. MP, no good. Maverick shooting only 27% from the field, looking pretty ugly out there. Irving finds Davis. Here's Gafford. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Well, you see this all too often. The effort has to be there first.
And guys, you can go ahead and put game one in the record books exactly how they wanted to kick off this series against a tremendous opponent. Big win for the Magic.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything.
Grabs the rebound again.
Beastie on the boards. He is having his way inside.
And he's nearing the franchise record for rebounds in a playoff game. Outside, Russell. Pass to Davis. Out to Russell. Lets it go from deep. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed.
Good form on the jump shot. Russell's ability to stretch the floor makes him even more valuable.
And Butler gets it to go.
This arena was rocking throughout the night. You could really feel the energy.
What a great performance. They have given the fans their money's worth.
Irving. It's hauled in by MP. And again.
And he's equaled second all-time in scoring for a playoff game.
A tremendous offensive display, Greg. This crowd on the edge of their seats. Now, here is Russell. And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game two.
So that's a wrap for the first game of the NBA Finals. For Tim Legler, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan. This is the NBA on 2K Sports. So long, everyone.
Austin, how's it feel knowing your client MP handed an undefeated team his first L to playoffs?
Oh, is that what happened? No, I'm just playing. No, it's certainly great for the brand. The ultimate underdog strikes again. What?
So that really all I am to you is a dollar sign?
MP likes to pretend like he doesn't care about money.
He saw right through it, y'all. I tried. Acting is not my forte.
It's
I'm a
okay.
hooper. I'm a hooper.
No, it's okay. But in all seriousness, I'm not surprised. When I first met MP, I knew that he was serious about, his craft. I mean, I didn't expect to be standing here 3 games away from a title in his rookie season, but, I knew that he was going to maximize his talent.
You got any predictions for the rest of the series?
Look, I'm not going to make any guarantees. I don't want to get y'all in trouble, but I will predict that MP is going to be at his best when it matters most. I mean, this is a man who thrives in tough situations, in big moments, and I don't see that stopping anytime soon. Do you?
Wow. Austin, that really touched here.
Great. I gotta take a call. You guys keep going.
No, on that note, we'll end on that. MP, out.
Good game, MP.
This is the NBA Finals, Game 2. The Orlando Magic come in off a critical Game 1 win and are now poised and prepared as they attempt to take a 2-0 lead against the Mavericks. Which heroes will rise? The NBA playoffs start now.
We are on the biggest stage in professional basketball, the NBA Finals. We're set for Game 2 on 2K Sports. Tonight could give us a picture of where this series is headed.
Alongside Hall of Famer Grant Hill and Coach Stan Van Gundy, this is Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce joins us from the sidelines. So the opening lineup for the Mavericks. Davis and Lively, the lengthy combo inside. Thompson and Flagg fill out the wings. And it's Irving in at the point. And for Orlando, Suggs and Bain team up as the backcourt. Wagner and Banchero, the lethal frontcourt pair. And it's Butler in at the 5, down low. You look at the Mavericks, and they drop Game 1 of the Finals. How important is it for them to even this series now?
Yeah, it's big. If they can get this to 1-1 going back home, I like their chances. So a win tonight is huge if they want to lift that Larry O'Brien trophy.
Putting that pass right in his stride, didn't have to slow up, and was able to complete the play.
To the paint. Here's MP, and he gets the bucket.
I like how assertive MP is down there. No question that he's got the skills to score in the paint.
Irving, the pass to Lively. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Dallas shooting their first foul shots of the night. Misses. And he sinks the second. Here's Orlando.
and they've had a remarkable postseason record so far. Only one loss.
And this group knows how to bounce back. They have a winning attitude, utmost confidence in their ability to figure out defenses and find creative ways to score. Very well coached, and even the younger players on this team have a sense of maturity that's uncommon. Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And Suggs has got the ball here for Orlando. Oh, wasted no time on that one. Butler's got 7 points in the game.
Great initiative from MP. You knew he was coming for revenge.
Outside Irving. Driving to the basket. Over Suggs. Oh, MP with a block. Outside Bain. The three. Good. And the assist goes to MP.
I love the execution we are seeing thus far. 4 shots and 4 makes.
Outside Davis. Nice ball movement by Dallas. Irving for three. It's rebounded by Banchero. Orlando has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Oh, nice shot by MP. 9 points in the game.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Here's Irving. Thompson outside. Lively with a screen on Bain. The three from Thompson drains the triple. Thompson's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Not too many players have ever had the feel for the three-point shot like Clay. He was born to shoot the deep ball.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Mavericks was tremendous. He scored 64 points, and it's the most physical he's been on the glass this season. He was really special in that game, and they're hoping he can repeat that kind of performance tonight. Guys, back to you.
Great report there, Allie. Well, it'll be interesting to see how much of that performance carries over into this one.
His goal is to provide whatever the team needs from him on that particular evening.
Well, I'm sure he's coming in with a lot of confidence after last game. He wants to have a repeat performance here tonight.
Mavericks trail by 3. Down low. And a slam dunk by Lively.
They don't come much easier than that. Irving always putting the ball right on the money.
To the middle. Here's Banchero. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Outside Davis. Pass to Flag. 1:21 left in the first quarter here. Clock at 6. Dallas needs to get off the shot. Irving for 3. Rebounded by Butler.
Look, I'm not sure what's going on with him. 0 for the night. Might be time to give someone else a chance.
And it's good. 2 points.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Orlando making some changes. Wendell Carter comes in for Banchero. De Silva comes in for Franz Wagner. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. 1:02 left to play in the first quarter. Outside Russell. Pass to Gafford. Butler with a steal. And it's Orlando on the break. Here's Black. And the fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
Athletic finish right there by Black. I like when he goes up strong like this.
Russell, pass to Gafford. Here's Washington. It's Exum on the wing. Guarded by Bain. From outside the arc. Exum's shot is off.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's MP, and MP throws it down.
Yeah, it's so rewarding as a coach to see a young guy like MP succeeding like this on the offensive end.
Gafford with a screen on Carter. The three from Washington. That shot off. And so it's the Orlando Magic. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And here we go. The NBA Finals continue here on 2K Sports. And for the Magic guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise? MP against Gafford. Left side, Butler. Over Gafford. Oh, a great move by MP. Butler's got 15.
Yeah, and unlike a lot of other young players, MP has shown he's comfortable working in the mid-range.
Irving, no good.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Work in the interior, MP.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
And it's Irving off the drive. And it's blocked by Butler.
Terrific defense by MP. Look, even though he's young, he's not afraid to challenge guys at the basket.
And what's your take, guys, here on the hustle stats for the Magic?
Well, their defense has been really impressive, especially the number of blocks they've managed to get. It's not easy to keep denying guys at the rim.
They're also managing to make lots of trouble for their opponent in transition. Right away, they're finding points on the break.
Davis, the pass to Gafford. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
With all the attention AD draws, if Davis moves the ball, good things will happen.
And here's Butler outside. Oh, that was pure. He's got another one. Now 10 for 12.
Well, when you look at what he's provided them on the offensive end, it's been an important part of why they're leading.
Davis with a screen on Bain. Back to Gafford. Washington outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And here's MP from outside. That's in. Coming off an assist from Jones. Jones has got 3 assists now in this one. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Davis finds Russell. Outside Irving. Back to Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
He was grabbing the rim to extend the hang time.
Hey, maybe making sure the landing was kinder than the takeoff. Suggs outside. Inside. Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
And MP is young enough, you know he's always going to finish that play off with the dunk.
1:05 left in the second quarter. Here's Gafford. Nails the baby hook. 6 points here for Daniel Gafford.
Well, after a bad start, he looks like a different player right now.
MP inside, working on Gafford. MP, the pass to Carter. To the inside. Here's Butler, and he banks in the layup. MP's got 29 points.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. A nice shot by MP.
Well, he's been nothing short of fantastic this game, and he has his team in a great spot as this thing winds down.
Suggs against Irving. Pass to Davis. Russell against Jones. Russell to pass to Washington. Misses the three. And so now a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. And so it's MP making things happen for Orlando. An insane quarter. No one could stop him. Back after this.
Attention to center court. Give me a beat. And thinking about the shot. Let's hear it for the participants.
Hello and welcome, everybody. Coming into halftime of Game 2, there's an air of confidence for the Orlando Magic.
It starts with their rebounding. They're controlling the glass. That gives you those extra possessions.
Yeah, they're doing the dirty work, plain and simple.
Looking at the series breakdown for the Mavericks. Their chance in this final series starting to slip away. Not how they wanted to start this game, Kenny. Your thoughts?
Well, you know, some panic creeping in, not going right, and they have a tough road in front of them.
Tough is an understatement. Their road has been hit by hail, mudslide, even an avalanche. It's all bad for them right now.
Man, can they find a way? Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And let's get you back to the action as Game 2 is getting underway. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
He's been on a tear so far, throwing down some vicious dunks. I was a little worried for the rim in the first half.
Well, as a defense, you can't allow him that much room in the post. That's just asking for trouble.
Orlando leading by 20. And on the floor for Jason Kidd as we get into the second half. Thompson and Flagg fill out the wings. Davis and Lively, the lengthy combo inside. And it's Irving in at the one spot.
Well, it's easy to see why they continue to call his number. He's delivered, and he's the leading scorer in this game.
Pass to Lively. Irving against Suggs. Irving attacking. Here's Flagg. Still no points. Again, the Mavericks good for two more.
And that's why they let Flagg handle the ball. I mean, he makes great decisions.
Here's Butler. That one goes. Count it.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
Thompson, no good.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well. And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
Now Irving. On the wing, Thompson. Pass to Davis. Over Banchero. And stolen by Banchero. Here's Butler. And the basket is good. MP's got 39.
The fundamentals Wagner possesses are really impressive. Fran's such a skilled and willing passer at his position.
Timeout on the floor. Mavericks. MP really making a difference here.
With the amount of damage he's doing inside, a defensive adjustment must be made.
And this is who's leading the charge when it comes to rebounding here in the postseason. MP, number 1. Pass to Flag. On the wing, Thompson. Drops in the 3. Thompson's got 9.
This is Thompson's pure shooting ability in action. He has the shot up in seconds.
To the paint. Here's MP. Lively grabs the miss. For Dallas, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Screen by Lively. And here's Thompson for 3. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving.
3 points.
Irving's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Punching it in on the drive. MP doesn't mess around when he's got a lane to the rim.
Irving screen on Bain. And here's Thompson for 3. And Dallas hits again from deep.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Here's MP, and the layup is good off the glass. MP's got 12 points here in the second half.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
Irving finds Lively. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot 1 more at the line. Black's checked in for Orlando. Washington's checked in for the Mavericks. Marshall comes in for Klay Thompson.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
A nice shot by MP.
And you can run offense through Banchero time and time again. I mean, he is a special talent.
Washington outside. Back to Irving. We've got 1:23 left in the third quarter. They get it back. Good work defensively by Black.
Well, he hasn't made a shot, and his team is losing. Time to find another solution.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for the Mavs. And a slam dunk by Lively.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce.
Oh, wow, that was a dunk contest level jam right there.
A terrific view of that move captured on the connected cam, thanks to AT&T. And here is Irving. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. To the middle. And a slam dunk by Lively.
Doesn't have to break his momentum at all to catch the pass.
Here's Butler. And the rebound goes to Dallas.
That's not a bad shot at all. It just didn't go in. Sometimes the process is right, and you still get a bad result.
Irving for 3. The 3 from Washington. Orlando with the rebound. Butler's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Well, when you watch MP, you can see the burst he has on the floor. Very explosive young player.
Orlando shooting their initial free throws of the game here. Free throw good. MP. Wendell Carter. He's checked in for Orlando. Jalen Suggs comes in for Wagner. Dallas also making some changes. Gafford, he's checked in for Lively. Christie comes in for Anthony Davis. And Williams is subbed in for Irving. Williams with it. Inside. Here's Washington. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in. Washington's got his second basket of the game.
Hey, I like the unselfishness. If someone has a better opportunity, make the next pass.
And so it's the Orlando Magic. They have a confident 20-point lead right now. Well, it's clear the defensive focus was to shut down Kyrie Irving, because so far it's working. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. We've got Suggs. Wendell Carter is out there with Anthony Black. Then there's Tyus Jones. And it's MP in at the center position. That's who's out there for Orlando. And the foul called on Jalen Suggs. That's his first foul. Here's Russell. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Washington. Outside for Davis. Up and over Carter. Orlando with a rebound. MP's got 7 rebounds in the game. Another bucket. Wow.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Outside Russell. Over Jones. The shot by Russell, no good. Magic leading by 22. And MP with a basket on the assist from Jones. MP's got 54 points.
Relentless in his approach. He has one thing on his mind: close this game out.
Davis down low. He's checked by Carter. Russell up top. The shot. Misses the jumper.
Well, it's been a frustrating night for him at the offensive end. Just not able to give them any kind of a lift. Excellent coverage defensively, making it hard on him.
Washington finds Russell. Washington outside. The 3 is up. Here's Davis. And it's MP with a rebound. Butler's got rebound number 8 now. Orlando moving the ball around. Carter, good.
Using his height well. Nice work by Carter Jr. right there.
The Mavericks have got nothing to fall in this fourth quarter. 0 of 5. Washington left side. Down low. Outside for Davis. Here's Gafford. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
Yeah, the complete package is AD. Had the defense's attention and found the open man.
Count it. MP's got 56 in the game.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Here's Russell. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Pass to Washington. Davis down low. Carter's there. Davis can't hit.
Yeah, you expect him to make those. Good luck. Just couldn't find the mark.
Here's MP. And it's Butler with the jam.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
Yeah, to put together this kind of performance at both ends of the floor on the road, it's impressive.
Washington outside to the middle. And the foul called on Anthony Black. That's his first. Orlando calls timeout. They're ahead by 25.
It may be a players' league, but the coaches obviously play a big part as well.
And this is when a coach earns his paycheck. Analyze the situation and give your players the information they need to succeed.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Here's Davis. Blocked.
Great timing on the rejection. Wagner using his size and length to get the stop.
And the Magic making a change here. Black's checked in. Shot clock at 5. Davis from long range. Davis missing again.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
Game 2 of the NBA Finals has been decided. Now the teams will be switching venues, but boy, what an important win for the Magic.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
They couldn't have asked for a better start to the NBA Finals. Once they close this win out, they'll be sitting on a tidy 2-0 series lead.
And obviously, that's the perfect position to be in. They don't need to do anything differently in the next couple of games. If they just continue to play their brand of basketball and don't let anything distract them, they'll be lifting that trophy in a few days.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for MP.
Well, offensively, they needed him to be aggressive, and he delivered. What a game.
And it's flag missing. Lively against MP. And again.
And he's tied second all-time in scoring for a playoff game.
Yes, just a miraculous offensive display. This crowd on the edge of their seats. And an intentional foul right there.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
So he gets them both. And the Magic call time here. 3 seconds left in the fourth quarter. All right, guys, what's your take?
Interesting timeout with this game mostly in the bag.
Well, they could be trying to just make a change just so their subs can close this game out.
Here's MP. So no problem for Orlando as they get the win. And this win shows they have the momentum so far in this series. Up 2 games to none now.
They just look so confident out there. They're playing selfless ball, and their chemistry has never looked better.
Now let's send it over to Jennifer Quintana. Take it away, Jennifer.
Big win for you guys, MP. We know when your team turns up the defensive intensity, you hit another level. You had a few steals tonight that seemed to ignite your side. Talk about that.
Could have had more, you know. I'm trying to be a legendary pest out there. That's what this team deserves, and it's what they're going to get from me going forward.
Can't wait to see it, MP. Thank you.
Thank you.
BA, over to you.
As always, thank you, Jennifer. That concludes Game 2 of the NBA Finals. For Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. We hope you enjoyed our broadcast. So long, everybody.
All right, we're here with special guest Deion Benjamin after MP and company secured their second win of the NBA Finals.
Yo, what's up, everybody?
Deion, you got to tell us, man, you're an NBA skills trainer. You see anything in this series from a skills perspective that MP, might want to clean up?
Oh, lots. But I don't want to give the opposition any help, so I'm going to keep that to myself.
Come on, chill, bro.
All right. In all seriousness, the growth that MP has shown from high school to now is mind-boggling. I mean, y'all should see some of the tapes he sent me from his freshman year.
Wait, you saw those? I thought they got, lost in the rough.
Oh, they did it first. But until your parents sent me that tape of Burlington Prep, I was like, who is this kid? How come I never seen him before? So I started scrolling back through my DMs. I'm talking years back, just to see if I missed something. And there was a kid who kind of looked like you, but he was much shorter and had a hideous hitch in his jump shot.
Okay.
Man, I had to do a double take. I couldn't think he was the same player.
I just needed a little guidance.
I'll say. But that just goes to show you. You never know what the future holds. And you could never count out a dude like MP, someone who wants to smoke. There's tons of players with natural ability who shy away from the big moment. Not MP. He wants all that smoke. That's why we standing here today.
Yes, sir. Hey, MP, out.
Oh.
Appreciate it, Zan. We're good.
Absolutely.
Yeah, MP.
Game 3 of the NBA Finals. The Magic come into Game 3 up 2-0 with a relentless desire to thrust them to a third straight victory. The scenery changes to hostile ground as they face off against the Dallas Mavericks. This is the NBA playoffs, and it's up next.
A 2-0 start to the finals. Things could change direction here in Game 3. 2K Sports brings you NBA playoff action. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, it's Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. Allie LaForce will be bringing us updates from the sidelines. Now the starting group for Orlando. The guard pair form will be Suggs and Bain. Wagner is in the front court alongside Banchero. And it's Butler in at the 5. And for the Mavericks, the 4 and 5, it's Davis and Lively. Irving and Thompson are the guard set. And it's Flagg in at the small forward position. You look at Orlando. They took care of business on their home floor, up 2-0 now here in the finals. Now they're looking to get at least a split out here on the road.
And the way they've started this series, I sure wish to bet against them. They look focused, and boy, do they look hungry.
Right at the rim. That's where Lively loves to get his opportunity.
To the middle. And it's Butler with the jam.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
Nobody near Irving. A three-pointer off the mark. It's Orlando's ball. This team has been cruising through these playoffs. Just one loss so far.
Yeah, they've ripped through the postseason thus far, arguably playing their best basketball of the season. That's what you want this time of year.
Here's Irving. Following the basket by MP. Here's Lively. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
Rim running, shot blocking, rebounding. Lively, elite in all 3 categories.
The Mavericks shooting their first free throws of the game. And both free throws good for Lively. And now, just over a minute played here in the first. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Earlier, I spoke with Jason Kidd. Coach and I talked about the development of Franz Wagner since entering this league. And he said he was someone we watched early on. Even though he didn't end up on our team, the way he's added to his game is incredible. It says a lot about the kind of work ethic that he has. Back to you.
Thank you, Allie. Here's Lively. Following the bucket by Orlando. Well, a careless foul, and he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
You know, for Irving, he's made an effort, a conscious effort to get to the line more, and for good reason. I mean, he's a really good foul shooter.
And the second free throw, good. And he makes all 3.
Well, you have no concerns when he's at the free throw line. Very consistent.
Shots good by Butler.
A great sign for MP in his career, the ability to convert in traffic.
And so just over a minute and a half played. Thompson outside. Misses from short range. The Magic have gone 4 of 4 to start. So a nice offensive rhythm to start here. And good that time. Butler's got 10 points in the game.
The ability to pass like that will be a must as Banchero's career goes on.
Irving kicks to Thompson. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Dallas, no good that time either.
Really good shot contest there. It made it tough for the shooter.
Got that one up quick.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Now, here is Irving. They need this. Dallas again missing.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Irving with the steal.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Outside, Davis. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist.
Love the readiness of AD. He's already prepared himself to shoot before receiving the ball.
And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Jarek Lively. B.J. Washington comes in for Anthony Davis. Marshall, he's checked in for Flagg. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Klay Thompson. Orlando also making some changes. Wendell Carter comes in for Bain. And Blacks subbed in for Suggs. Here's Irving following the basket by MP. For the screen on Wagner. Irving kicks to Russell. Misses the three. Magic leading by 5 on their passage to Banchero. Launches a 3, and Butler gets it to go on the assist from Banchero. Butler's got 15 points.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Wagner against Irving. Five to shoot. Pass to Washington. And here's Marshall from the arc. It's held in by MP. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Orlando. They're leading by 8. Hook shot on the way. And again, it's Orlando converting.
And how about the performance we're seeing from him? Not one miss on the day.
It's stolen by Carter. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
MP squeezing all that juice he can get out of that arm. What a night he's had.
Outside Irving. Will it go? Nice defense from Wagner.
He's hard to stop once he gets to the rim. That's great defense right there.
And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. Magic lead by 12. And we'll get going after this from the American Airlines Center. And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. And a very convincing performance from the Magic so far.
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No one.
The Mavericks will go for a different look here. Jarek Lively, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. Flagg comes in for Washington. Thompson, he's checked in for Najee Marshall. And Irving subbed in for Russell. Orlando also making some changes. Butler, he's checked in for Wagner. Banchero comes in for Anthony Black. And it's Suggs in for Tyus Jones. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
And Butler sends it back.
MP's playing like he has something to prove. Strong defense from the youngster.
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Dallas just played phenomenal. He scored 64 points, and as always, he was fantastic on the glass, a rebounding machine. What a game for him, and against their rivals, no less, which had to make him feel extra special. Guys, back to you.
Great stuff, Allie. We thank you. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him. It might force him to adjust or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
Good on that shot. And with that, the Magic lead is cut to just 9 on the basket from Irving. Inside, here's Butler. MP with the easy bucket inside.
You've got to love the way he's scoring it tonight. Very efficient.
For Dallas, they've gone 7 of 16, shooting just under 50% here in the second quarter. And Thompson kicks to Irving. Pass to Washington. Thompson for the triple. It's hauled in by the Magic. MP's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving.
How about MP showing some toughness there, accepting the contact on the way up.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Magic.
And they've made a point of pounding the offensive boards, turning those rebounds into points. It's been a great effort.
But how about their scoring in transition as well? That's been a big factor to this point. Are those high tops or track shoes these guys are wearing? My goodness.
Catching up on the changes for Orlando. Franz Wagner comes in for Mo Wagner. And it's Bain in for Jones. Thompson. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Thompson's got his first points of the game. Magic leading by 11. Here's MP. And it's Flag with the rebound. Maverick shooting has been wayward so far. Only 37% from the floor. On the wing, Irving. He's covered by Suggs. Irving can't get it to go. The Magic shooting has been just fantastic, around 65% tonight, getting exactly what they want when they want it.
This young kid's got some ups. MP throwing it down.
Irving looking for an opening. Pass to Washington. From the arc. The putback. And it is good! The buzzer! Wow! MP has been leading the charge for Orlando. A grand total of 28 points for him in the game now. They have no answer for him defensively. Right back after this break.
And we thank you for joining this postseason broadcast, and it's been an outstanding first half for the Orlando Magic.
They've made it look simple. Well-designed game plan, and the execution has been near flawless.
Yeah, that locker room is feeling good right now, I'll tell you that.
Checking out the circumstances for the Orlando Magic. Winning the first 2 games of the finals, one more win tonight, and they'd practically taste the championship.
Going up 3 games to none, they'd be able to smell it, taste it, hear it, see it, and smell it.
Big fella, you said smell.
Thanks for spending half.
And we're back with you as these 2 teams do battle in their quest for an NBA championship. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
And with all the pressure he must have felt coming into this one, it didn't faze him one bit. Fantastic start.
Yeah, you know, I think he relishes the pressure, especially in a big game like this one. He really eats that stuff up.
So on the floor for Orlando, Wagner is in the front court alongside Banchero. The guard pair for him will be Suggs and Bain. And it's Butler in at the center, locking down the middle. Right through contact, MP.
Despite his youth, MP showing grown man strength.
Irving passes to Lively. It's Davis on the wing. Suggs against Irving. Pass to Thompson. Over Bain. That one's good, and the Magic lead is cut down now to just 11 on the basket from Thompson. And it's the Magic's ball. Here's MP, and Lively pulls it down. Second half just getting started, about a minute played. And stolen by MP. Fast break, here we go. Capping off the break, MP.
He's been terrific offensively. You can bet they'll feed him down the stretch, that's for sure.
And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Let's take a look at the players who have pulled down the most rebounds during this postseason. MP is number 1. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. To the inside. And finished off by Lively.
Leading right to the basket with a tremendous pass. Really good execution there.
And MP throws it down.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Irving from long range. Rebound by the Magic. Butler's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Here's Banchero. And it's Orlando with another.
And the paint is where you love to watch Banchero work. With his size and athleticism, he can attack so effectively inside.
Pass to Davis. Davis roaming the lane.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
And so it's Suggs who brings up the ball for the Orlando Magic. It's a 13-point game.
They've hardly needed anyone else today to get out to this lead. I mean, he's provided almost all of their offense.
Mavericks have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Irving for 3. Orlando grabs the miss.
And another miss. Oof. He's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right.
And the big question for MP is going to be work ethic. Because if he can put in the sweat, there's no reason he can't be a star in this league.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game. That free throw, no good. The Magic making a switch here. Black's checked in. And he sinks the second. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Pass to Davis. Three-pointer. Rebound by Paolo Banchero.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And the basket by MP.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Good! Thompson makes it look so easy.
Such a silky, smooth stroke from deep. Thompson, excellent accuracy.
Shots good from Butler.
The defense has just been unable to slow him down. Wow, what a game.
Thompson outside. Outside Irving. And Butler sends it back.
Erased him right at the rim. The young guy, MP, energetically going for that block. And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
We've got 1:08 left in the third. Irving kicks to Davis. Pass to Flag. Dallas moving it around. Good on the triple. Thompson's got 10 points.
I really believe we can go ahead now and lock Klay Thompson in on the short list of the greatest pull-up shooters in the NBA. And we might be talking the all-time list here. He had a couple of triples in that first half, but since then, he has not.
Orlando leading by 17. So with Irving on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right here. They've got Anthony Davis, D'Angelo Russell out there with Najee Marshall. Then there's Washington. And it's Gafford in at the 5 down low. Jones against Russell. Over to the left wing. Gafford passes to Davis. And he's good on the 3 ball.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the result.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting. Yep, he's their leading scorer in this game and has been the dominant figure today, no doubt about it.
Mavericks trail by 18. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. And it's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here.
Gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Irving's checked in for Dallas. Outside for Davis. The tray. The 3. Carter pulls it in.
He had 1 3 in the first half, but hasn't had one since.
To the middle. Here's Butler. Drops in the layup for 2. Butler's got 49 points in the game.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
Here's Washington, and Butler sends it back. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Butler. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
Well, you got to take your defense up a notch in the playoffs. He takes it up about 3 notches on this block.
A different look for Dallas. Derek Lively, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. Clyde comes in for Washington. And Thompson in for Najee Marshall. And a switcher also for Orlando. Franz Wagner's checked in for Anthony Black.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Orlando.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
And, you know, they've done a fantastic job scoring inside as a result, finding plenty of opportunities to cash in near the hoop.
Paolo Banchero's checked in for Orlando. Bain comes in for Tyus Jones. And it's Irving with the ball for the Mavericks. Thompson outside. And Butler sends it back. Banchero passes to Butler. And the dunk by MP.
Good cut by MP there. Love that aggressive approach.
For Dallas, they've gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one make. Right side, Davis. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. And Davis sends it back.
A ferocious defender. You don't want to try to take those kind of shots with Davis lurking in the background.
A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Dallas no good that time either. And MP throws it down.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Lively sets a screen for Thompson. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
And another look at that last play with the AT&T connected cam. Irving against Suggs. Davis with a screen on Bain. trying to end the drought, and Davis throws it down.
In Game 3 of the NBA Championship Series is all but in the books. Congrats are in order tonight on an outstanding effort and a well-deserved victory for the Magic.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And this is going to put them on the brink of a sweep in a championship. Just one more win, and that trophy will be theirs.
And I think they'll get it in Game 4. They are on an unbelievable roll right now, and I just don't see anything slowing this group down. If the momentum was going to change in this series, I think it was going to have to happen tonight. Instead, they put the hammer down and already have one hand on the trophy.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for MP.
Boy, you can't say enough about his effort on the boards. He helped them in the battle of possessions all game long.
Irving kicks to Thompson. Lively sends a screen for Thompson, and it's off from three-point range. And Orlando has possession. They've given up just 8 points. Good, he hits again.
And he continues to move the needle, breaking his own record for the second highest points total in a playoff game. This man is on a mission.
He is a man on a mission. He just keeps going. Extra motivated to come up big in the biggest games. He has certainly done that tonight. A performance that will be remembered for a long, long time.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
You know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter, and an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
He hits the second from the line. Now a timeout called by Orlando. They're up by 29. Guys, your thoughts?
And they've got this one just about wrapped up.
Yeah, you know, I'm not sure they needed this timeout, quite honestly. Perhaps a water break?
There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And he commits the intentional foul. And the first one drops. Both free throws good from Kyrie Irving. Now a timeout called by Orlando. They're up by 27. Guys, your thoughts?
And they've got this one just about wrapped up.
Yeah, you know, I'm not sure they needed this timeout, quite honestly. Perhaps a water break?
Here's MP. And good! He hits it again.
A new all-time mark for points in a postseason game, passing his own previous record. I think that just about says it all.
What a score. You talk about the elite offensive threats to ever play in the game. He's arguably the very best. He brings such joy to his fans and such great work to his team. And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. You have to think at this point, up 3-0. It's only a matter of time now, Greg, until this series is in the books.
You know, this victory all but seals the deal. As strong as they look throughout this game and this series, I'll be shocked if they don't close it out in Game 4.
Now, let's send it over to Dominic Hamill.
You're fond of saying stats don't matter without the win, so since you did win, I want to ask, you had a few steals tonight, but I'm guessing you think you should have had more? Of course. Well, if you won, though, doesn't that mean you had enough?
In any NBA game, you're playing against two opponents, the one in front of you and the one next on the schedule. A couple of extra steals tonight sends a message to the next guys. It means more attention on me in the scouting report, which means less attention on my teammates. I do what I do so they can do what they do. You see what I'm saying?
That makes sense, yeah. Thanks, MP. Great. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Dominic, thank you. Well, that'll do it. Thanks for joining us for Game 3 of the NBA Finals. So, for Allie LaForce and my colleagues here at the table.
All right, we're here with Mr. and Mrs. MP after their son notches his third win of the NBA Finals. I got to ask y'all, when did y'all know MP was capable of something like this?
Last week, maybe.
Oh, stop.
No. Somebody's got to keep him humble. I mean, he's got Xander over here following him around like he's the president of the United States of America.
Hey, who knows? One day I might be. Hey, MP 2044.
Okay, MP. MP's always been passionate about his interests, so it's no surprise to see him rise to the top of his profession like this.
Yeah.
Okay, thanks.
If y'all don't mind me asking, what were some of these other interests before basketball took center stage?
Whoa, you don't have to answer that.
Complaining about what's for dinner, refusing to go to school unless his favorite socks were clean.
Right.
Why do y'all feel the need to keep bringing up things from when I was like 4?
I'm still scarred. Hey, you were real pain back then.
Oh, you were.
That's not true.
Will you be nice?
Get him.
MP used to love to draw. He would sit at his crafting table for hours, coloring and sketching. And this was at about 6, 7 years old. And most kids at that age, they can't even sit still for 5 minutes. But he had this incredible level of concentration. It was really impressive.
And then he started playing the piano, and that was a nightmare.
Whoa. No. Let's be honest. I was nice with the piano. Nice.
Now you are. But it took you 2 or 3 years of banging away all day long, hours and hours.
Obviously, I have the most supportive father in the world, as you guys can clearly see.
Hey. Like I said, we're just trying to keep the kid humble.
Here we are, gentlemen. One win away from basketball immortality. Before this series started, nobody gave us a chance. We were just here to get steamrolled by the team of destiny. But who's doing the steamrolling now? We've been counted out, slept on, and forgotten. But we like it that way. Ain't that right, MP?
Yeah, that's right, Coach.
Yeah.
That's right. Now look, I know I've gotten on y'all nerves this year, okay? I get it. I could be annoying sometimes. But real talk, y'all are a part of what make me so confident. Because when I walk in this locker room, I know I'm surrounded by dogs. And the bigger the moment, the better y'all have played. So I need you tonight. I need you to focus in. Because guess what? I looked in out of the locker room and I seen their face, and they think they have a chance. They think this is their destiny. But I'm here to say it's not. This is our time, our moment, our game, our championship. Bring it in.
Yeah.
All for one,
On three. 1, 2, 3.
All for one.
Let's get him, coach.
Please text the word Mavericks along with your issue and seat location to 55555. A member of our installation team will respond immediately. Thank you. All right, Mavs fans, we want to see each and every one of you at our next home game because we'll be doing another special giveaway. Want to know what it is? Okay, everyone in attendance will receive their own fan t-shirt.
Folks, don't forget to come out to the game for Calendar Day. What better way to pass the years for pictures of your favorite mascot, the Maskman, and the Maverick Dancers.
Oh, wow. Coming up, we've got an exciting giveaway including detailed crew poster tonight. And every fan in attendance will receive a poster featuring the best dance crew in the NBA and all the Planet Earth.
It's Game 4 of the NBA Finals. The Orlando Magic have simply been on a rampage, storming through the finals, and with a commanding 3-0 lead, they now have a chance to do what very few teams have even dreamed of. Can they sweep their way to the Larry O'Brien Trophy in a Game 4 against the Mavericks? The NBA postseason, coming up next.
It's been a very one-sided NBA Finals. It's 3-0. Could we be crowning a champion tonight? This is Brian Anderson. I'm here with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, our reporter, Allie LaForce. So a look at our starters for Orlando. Suggs and Bane team up as the backcourt. Wagner and Banchero, the lethal frontcourt pair. And it's Butler in at the 5 down low. And for Dallas, Thompson and Flagg fill out the wings. Davis and Lively, the lengthy combo inside. And it's Irving in at the point. You look at Orlando, they have the opportunity here to sweep the NBA Finals and do it with a win out on the road.
And talk about a potential display of dominance. But sometimes these games are the hardest to win, and you know their opponents will fight hard to deny them the sweep.
Now here's Thompson. Up top, Davis. Pass to Irving. Lively with a screen on Suggs. And the shot's good by Irving.
Boy, the range of Kyrie and the quickness and efficiency with which he gets it off. Look out.
To the inside, Butler played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Now here's Irving. Davis, the pass to Lively. Outside Davis. Just 5 on the clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. From outside, off the mark.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
And Butler the bucket on the assist by Wagner. Butler's got his second bucket on the night. Well, you want to talk about overcoming the odds. MP and his team are one win away from an NBA championship, but can also take down a dragon of a team to get there.
Well, nobody can say they had an easy path to a ring. The way that this team has executed on both ends of the floor and played smart basketball says it all. They're one win away from writing their name in history books with a bold marker.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Earlier, I spoke with Jason Kidd. He was blunt when talking about his assessment of Franz Wagner. Coach praised the toughness Wagner plays with, saying, "We're talking about a 6'10" wing who goes hard to the bucket. He invites contact. Those aren't easy guys to contend with." Back to you.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. The Magic have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Oh, throws it down.
Ooh, getting up there. I mean, Banchero wants everyone to know he's a threat to hammer it down.
Suggs against Irving. There's the triple. Another miss by Irving. Orlando leading by 3. Here's Banchero. Uses the glass on the layup. Banchero's gotten his second bucket.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Irving, the pass to Davis. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. And it's flag missing.
Well, despite the miss, obviously the shot this offense looking to generate is exactly that.
The basket counts and one. He'll go to the line, a chance at a three-point play.
Yeah, that play shows Banchero's strength and his determination.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And so now a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather.
You can see it on Irving's face. He knows this game's over.
And here now a list of the players who have had the hottest hand in the playoffs. MP, number 1. And the free throw, no good.
And the playmaking skills Banchero has already are outstanding. Just such a unique young player.
Here's Russell. Irving for 3. Rebounded by Butler. MP's got his 4th rebound in this one. And they double up MP. Carter finds Banchero. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
And they're building on their lead, doing whatever they can to blow this game open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Russell, the pass to Washington. To the paint. Here's Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
Well, with his size and hops, Daniel Gafford is always a threat near the rim.
Pass to MP. It in off the glass. MP's got 10 points in the game.
Boy, he is just doing it all right now. And the more the ball goes through the net, the more his confidence grows.
Here's Gafford. And Butler with the block.
Oh, look at the feistiness from MP. Has no problem meeting him at the rim for the block.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Davis is checked in. Bain, he's checked in for Orlando. Jones comes in for Paolo Banchero. 36 seconds left now in the first quarter. Washington's shot is good.
Well, you gotta love those wings that can shoot it like P.J. Washington. That's so much value to your team.
Inside, here's Butler. And the rebound goes to Dallas.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Now here's Russell. No points so far. 5 to shoot. Here's Davis. Oh, nice D from Carter. And so it's MP making things happen for the Magic. He had solid production this quarter with scoring and rebounding. We'll be back in a moment. And we welcome you back to Game 4, folks. Thanks for joining us. And for Orlando, here's MP. He goes right over Daniel Gafford and slams it down.
Oh, man. MP, that was nasty.
What a sensational move captured from the connected cam. Sponsored by AT&T. Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Mavericks just played phenomenal. He dropped 69 points and went to work on defense, challenging every shot near him. That night will be etched in people's memories. He was relentless. I'm curious to see how he follows it up. Guys?
Oh, great stuff, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
One of the things I like about this guy, he's able to up the intensity whenever needed, and players really feed off his energy.
Pass to Irving. Shot clock at 6. Over Suggs. And it's Irving missing.
Boy, he looks and will take that shot every time. Just won't go.
MP with it. Irving picks him up. The shot by Butler. No good. Mavericks trail by 9. Back to Marshall. The shot. No good. Oh, nice D from Carter. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Orlando. And they've had a remarkable postseason record so far. Only one loss.
And this group knows how to bounce back. They have a winning attitude, utmost confidence in their ability to figure out defenses, and find creative ways to score. Very well coached, and even the younger players on this team have a sense of maturity that's uncommon.
To the inside. Down low, MP drops it in. All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Magic.
Yeah, I love the energy and aggressiveness I've seen from them on defense. They're really getting after it with all these blocks.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
And it's Irving missing.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
MP going to work down low.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Irving looking it over. Takes a 3 with the putback. Great positioning on the putback. Gafford's got his second basket.
Just another day in the office for Daniel Gafford. Collect an offensive rebound and put it back.
And so now a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan. So for Dallas, Derek Lively, he's checked in for Gafford. Flag comes in for Davis. And it's Klay Thompson in for Marshall. Then for Orlando, Banchero's checked in for Carter. And Wagner subbed in for Black.
Nothing more important than contesting layups and dunks. A great job defensively.
Pass to Irving. Now Lively. And a slam dunk by Lively.
Let's remember, this guy's got a 9'4" standing reach and a vertical that's ridiculous. Lively just getting to the rim.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Here's Irving. 7 points in the game. 29 seconds left in the second period. The 3 from Thompson. Orlando with the rebound. MP's got rebound number 7 tonight. Suggs, the pass to Butler. And the three-pointer goes. MP's got 23 points.
And the 3-ball is just another way that MP can hurt you.
Pass to Thompson. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And so it's Orlando with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. Well, it's clear the defensive focus was to shut down Kyrie Irving, because so far it's working. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Okay, they're thinking about the shot. Almost there. Hey, give it up for our contestant.
Hello and welcome. And here in Game 4, you couldn't have drawn up a better first half for the Orlando Magic.
I think they've been smart in their approach, guys. I mean, finding ways to set up ready shooters. And if you don't have it, just make the extra pass.
And more often than not, the right guys are getting fed.
Checking out the circumstances for the Orlando Magic. Fellas, this is where they want to be, up in the finals and up big at the half.
You know what, Ernie? You can tell. They can smell that Larry O'Brien trophy. Now, it's all about finishing.
Yeah, I've been in their position a few times. They're tired, but also focused. Locked in on that final push to get that ring.
And if this first half is any indication, they're pushing strong to that finish line. And by the way, Kenny, what does the Larry O'Brien trophy smell like? And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
And the energy is palpable in this arena. Welcome back to the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
I love how effortlessly he scored. The game just comes so easy for him.
And let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
Orlando leading by 16. Here's who Jamal Mosley is starting the second half with. On the wing, it'll be Bain and Wagner. Butler out there with Paolo Banchero. And it's Suggs in at the 1.
MP is cooking right now, and folks, this is exactly what we expected from this young man.
Thompson passes to Irving. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Lively. And here's Thompson for 3. Oh, Thompson buries the tray.
Well, nice play by Klay Thompson, one of the best shooters in the catch-and-shoot game.
And here's Butler outside. And Franz Wagner picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Mavericks trail by 15. Here's Flagg. Takes the 3. Davis can't hit. And so MP will bring it up for the Orlando Magic. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Lively. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
Well, a young mid with great focus. Derek Lively just plays right through the whistle for the end one.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. The free throw drops for Lively.
Boy, when you talk about Derek Lively, first thing that strikes you are his physical tools, length, athleticism, great motor. But I also like the maturity from this young man. Struggling to get into their groove here, just 1 for 4.
Outside Irving. From the arc. And it's MP with a rebound. Butler's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. And he converts the layup. Butler's got 4 points this quarter.
Another bucket. This guy just keeping his foot on the gas pedal.
So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
And no doubt, coach wants them to improve their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
During the playoffs, the NBA leaders in shooting from the floor. MP, number 1. Two minutes into the second half of play now. Pass to Irving. Looking to end this cold spell. Blocked!
Sometimes you need excellent anticipation defensively to get your hand on a shot. Jalen Suggs, nicely done.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Irving, the pass to Lively. Now Thompson from behind the arc. It's rebounded by Wagner.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
2 points. That one goes. MP's got 8 here in this quarter.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Thompson outside. Back to Irving. To the paint. Here's Lively. MP with the block.
Strong defense. MP just understands when he should try to go after the block.
Now he's got a one-track mind this quarter, and that is score the basketball.
So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. So both teams making some changes here. Mavericks trail by 20. There's a minute 54 left in the third quarter. Irving against Bain. Will it go? And that's good. Irving for 3. Irving's got 10 points in the game.
Yeah, that's just the master of understanding pick and roll and how to develop a quality shot. Such a dangerous guy in those sets.
And count it. The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And Dallas making a change here. Marshall's checked in.
One of the things you love about MP is his appreciation for the history of the game. studying the former great players, weaving their strengths into his game.
Gafford finds Russell. Back to Gafford. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to be on MP. This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight. That free throw, no good.
What you love about Daniel Gafford, he knows who he is. He's going to be a force in the painted area on both ends. He's going to take high percentage shots, and he doesn't mind the dirty work.
Exum's checked in for the Mavericks. And a change for the Magic. Wendell Carter, he's checked in for Wagner.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
Outside Russell. 50 seconds left in the third quarter. Again, the miss by Dallas.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Here's MP, and it's Butler with the jam.
Come on, man. So aggressive. MP long way in this game.
Exum outside. Russell up top. Washington outside. 6 to shoot. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by Butler. From downtown, the Mavericks pull it in. And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule. And he's... got D'Angelo Russell. P.J. Washington out there with Anthony Davis. Then there's Najee Marshall. And it's Gafford in at the 5. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. And Russell's got the ball here for the Mavs. Pass to Marshall. Davis a screen. Lets the 3 fly. Marshall can't hit. Orlando has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
He's putting the team on his back. Incredible scoring performance thus far.
Now Russell. Pass to Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
Now, Daniel Gafford is a vertical threat at the cup. Look out below.
Now the Magic with it. And here's Butler outside. Davis for the rebound.
Boy, this guy was able to connect from deep in the first half. Hasn't found the range since.
To the middle. Now here's Gafford. Doesn't go that time. Black passes to Butler. Sends it home from three-point land. MP's got 47 points. The Mavericks have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Outside Davis. Down low. Gafford in the post. MP's there. 5 on the clock. Back to Gafford. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. And that's now 9 points here for Daniel Gafford. To the middle. Here's Butler. That's in. Coming off an assist from Jones. Jones has got 3 assists in the game.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Let's go to the sideline and hear some news about Derek Lively. What have they told you, Allie?
Thanks. I caught up with the head athletic trainer for the Mavericks. He let me know that it's a strained hip, which causes plenty of soreness and shooting pain in that area. And from the sound of it, nothing to play with, but guys, nevertheless, seems like he's planning to give it a go. Back to you.
Thanks as always, Allie. Appreciate the report. All we can hope for is that the prognosis isn't as bad as it seems, guys.
Yeah, we were hoping for much better news, and obviously not very encouraging.
No, I mean, this is a big blow, and it will force the team to make some adjustments, not just in terms of personnel in the court, but in terms of strategy.
Catching up on the changes for Dallas. Lively, he's checked in for Gafford. Flag comes in for Washington. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Marshall. And Kyrie Irving is subbed in for Russell. Lively with a screen on Jones. Lively controls the rebound and the putback.
Well, so much respect to Lively. Plays so hard, and he brings it on the offensive window.
Lively against Butler.
2 minutes.
And another one.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Irving with it. Inside. Pass to Flag. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. And Irving with the basket on the assist by Flag.
That is pure from Kyrie. Fantastic working off the catch.
And here's Butler outside. Knocks down the triple. MP's got 55.
That's going to do it for this game. These teams, the entire season, what an unbelievable journey. It'll be a hoisting of the Larry O'Brien for the Magic.
Tonight, they got everybody in on the scoring. Had nice passing, which led to good looks.
Just solid play by these guys.
And what a dominant showing here in these finals. They are going to coast to a title with a clean sweep. You could tell how badly they wanted to win this trophy as soon as the series got underway.
And it's a testament to their work ethic and passion for the game. They wanted this championship bad, and they went out there and left no doubt in anyone's mind that they were the better team that deserved to win this series.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for MP.
So highly effective on the offensive end. At times, this guy just scoring at will.
Well, they needed this run way earlier. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
And a slam dunk by Lively.
Boy, they have leaned on Derek Lively offensively all night, and he has delivered every chance he's gotten.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
In transition, the Magic on the run. Here's Butler, and that one drops for him.
Oh, excellent hustle by MP. He deserved to be rewarded with the bucket for his effort.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Fourth personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Dallas, Kyrie Irving taking 2 shots.
That free throw good from Irving. Both free throws good from Irving. And the Magic call time here. They're ahead by 29. All right, guys, what's your take?
And they're hoping to wrap this one up.
It's not completely over, and they know that. But if they carry out their game plan, they should be golden.
Here's Black to the inside. Here's Butler. Oh, another one falls.
And he now owns third place for most points in a playoff game.
Oh, just an incredible game. Nothing can slow him down. And that's an intentional foul.
Now at the line for your Mavericks.
And he drops the first. Both shots good from the strike. Now a timeout called by Orlando. They're on top by 29. Guys, what do you think?
And they're hoping to wrap this one up.
It's not completely over, and they know that. But if they carry out their game plan, they should be golden.
And And here's Thompson. Pass to Irving. And the Orlando Magic have done it. They are the NBA champions.
Thank you all for joining us in tonight's game. Your support.
They go on the road and take care of business. And now the championship is theirs.
To be on the road, to silence the crowd, winning a championship with all of it on the line. What an incredible performance. Hats off to this team.
An incredible moment. You can see it in their faces. Forever known as NBA champions. And you can bet back home the celebration has started. Thanks for being a part of it with us all season long. It's the NBA on 2K Sports.
Yes, let's go! I'm a champ now. I did it!
Oh, man.
I did it, Austin!
Congratulations.
Man, and they thought I was gonna choke. I didn't flop.
I don't even know what to say. I mean,
wait, Austin, are you telling me I got my agent speechless?
I'm saying, man, it's incredible. I've never seen anything like this, man. It's incredible, MP.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. And to think, Austin, that if I didn't go to Europe, I could have been a lottery.
Oh, come on, get out of here with that.
I'm just saying lotto picks make a lot of money.
Yeah, you know what? So do champions.
Man.
Come on.
Hey, you my agent.
I'm your agent.
And this is my trophy.
This is your trophy.
This is my trophy. Let's go.
MP, right here. I have a really good question for you, MP. Come on, you know I'm the best.
Yeah, I'll go with T-Man.
Yes, I am the best. MP, congratulations. What a season and what a start to your career.
Hey, I appreciate that, T.
Yeah. It looks like you got your mom and dad up there with you. Any particular reason for that, or
Yeah, well, they keep trying to make me take out the trash whenever I'm back home, so whatever I can do to help my case to not having to do that ever again.
Man, stop lying. I mean, you've only been home, once this year, and you didn't take out no trash.
Pop, quit capping. All right, I definitely took out the garbage.
No. I hope you all got fact checkers because this kid loves tall tales.
MP, I have a question for your mom, if you don't mind.
One sec. Yeah, T, she's good with that.
All right, who does MP take after more, you or your husband?
Well, he definitely gets his stubbornness from Matthew, but he gets his good looks and his sophistication from me.
I did not realize that this was a roast.
So is it safe to say he gets his big personality from both of you?
Yes.
Accurate.
All right, I'm backstage with world champion MP, and the man a lot of people credit for discovering, Dion Benjamin. And Dion, we're going to start with you. What's the night like for you watching MP win a championship in his rookie season?
Man, I teach basketball for a living, so seeing someone reach the highest level of their profession, that's what it's all about for me. MP's done an incredible job at maximizing his talent. But what's scary, he can still get a lot better.
I like it. All right, MP. Hey, man, you've been on a wild journey. Going from unranked high scorer to the NBA champion in 2 short years. How you feeling?
Oh, man, you know, most of y'all have heard me talk about wanting to prove myself and about this chip I carry on my shoulder, and y'all probably expect me to have some big I told you so moment right now, but I can't. This moment, I'm just feeling so grateful for it, and this life that I get to live. Most people can only experience this in a dream, right? So I won't take that for granted. I can't. I am truly, truly blessed. All that being said, I told you so. I'm him. So if you weren't rocking with me since day one, don't bother joining the bandwagon, because I don't need you. MP, out. Let's go.
Y'all heard it.
That's what I love about that fella, man. Just like me on crypto.
Shout out to my man MP. Dude, you did it. Took home the chip. I'm proud of you. I know you worked hard for this. Congratulations, bro.